Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Jade Empire Closed Fist walkthrough. The last video there we had just met Hui the Brave, and we're actually right outside the tea house right now, and there's a couple of NPCs that I'm going to chat with before I head in there. The first one being, I think her name is Seamstress Lan, and that will give us another quest. Kind of a side quest for Tian's Landing. So yeah, and that one's interesting. It's got a lot of different possible outcomes, which is actually pretty cool. So right, we'll go chat with her. Yeah, right now.
Please excuse me. I know I shouldn't be crying in public like this, but I just can't help it. Of course. I didn't mean to disturb you. I'm sorry. Please, I don't want any trouble. I've got enough trouble as it is. I am sorry, Great One. I humbly beg your forgiveness. I'll try to cry quietly. I'm sorry if my crying is bothering you, Great One. I'm trying to be as quiet as I can, but it's hard when the one you love is suffering. It's my fiancé, Baker Bay. Every day a group of thugs attacks him and beats him up. He tries to avoid them, but they find him wherever he goes. The beatings are getting worse. I'm terrified they're going to kill him. After I saw you take on those sailors, I thought, well... For the life of my fiancé, I will give you my entire dowry. Bay is a good man who will marry me even without it, and my dowry is a small price to pay to keep him alive. Thank you so much, kind sir. You don't know what this means to me. If our firstborn is a boy, he shall have your name. Bay is down at Beggar's Pier right now in the southeast corner of town. If you hurry, you can probably get there before the thugs attack him today.
Okay. Yeah, I love that you can basically just tell her to stop crying so loud. It's so ridiculous. But that's Closed Fist for you. All right. So, anyways, we can head back here, and there's actually two bamboo casts. Looks like one is trapped, but it's got a gem, and then a nickeled bar of iron. That will be used a bit later on in another side quest. Let's take a look here. I don't really think I need to swap any of these. Oh, maybe. Oh yeah, okay. So I got rid of, I don't know, one of those to get more intimidation. 'Cause you know me, I just got to be as intimidating as possible. But all right, let's talk with her, interact with this book. So this is The Shadow in the Trees. This book is in reference to the forest spirit, and there is a pretty major quest involving the forest spirit that we will take part in. It's a little ways up yet though. So, and then there it does mention the Pilgrim's Rest Inn. So that's one of the locations that we'll visit.
The house must be popular. It seems like quite a prominent structure.
Got me enough experience to level, so. Let's just do that. And then I'm going to intimidate this chick up here. I think her name is Gufu the Sweet. I'm going to intimidate some silver out of her. And then I think that's all you can really do with her. Or I should say that's all I'm going to do with her.
You're a stranger here, aren't you? I know everyone in Tian's Landing, and I've never seen you before. I would remember you. You should turn right around and leave this town. Trust me. Forgive me, Great One. I meant no offense. I only meant that you should leave our town because it is doomed. I was only trying to warn you. Everything in Tian's Landing is falling apart. Sheng, the local minister, is helpless to deal with all our troubles. You should get out while you can. I am Gufu, Great One. Some call me Gufu the Sweet, though I don't know why. I usually smell like the fish I sell. Perhaps they are making fun of me. But now, there are no fish to sell. I have lived in Tian's Landing all my life, but now, I'm ashamed to say, I wish I lived somewhere else. Everything in Tian's Landing is falling apart. Sheng, the local minister, is helpless to deal with all our troubles. You should get out while you can. You don't know? The Great Dam has been opened, and now the river's level has dropped. It's too low and fast to navigate. Without the river, we are nothing. The merchants can't buy goods from the Imperial City. The traders can't sell to the outside world. The men cannot fish, and our children go hungry. And if that wasn't bad enough, we have the pirates to worry about too. They've been raiding the countryside, taking prisoners to sell into slavery. The dam is downriver from us. When it was closed, it slowed the flow of the river, causing it to back up and the water level to rise. But with the dam open, the water drains away too quickly, and our river, the lifeblood of this town, has become a trickle. The river has no fish, and the ships can't navigate it. The dam was built nearly 20 years ago, causing the river to rise. Now the dam is open, and the river has fallen so low no ships can navigate it. Tian's Landing cannot survive without the river, but nobody in the town dares to go into the ruins to close the dam. The ruins are haunted with the spirits of the dead. It's bad luck to speak of such things. Old Wei in the town might tell you more. He's too old to care about ghosts and curses, but I have enough bad luck already. A generous offer, Great One, but the gate leading to the ruins is locked. If you want to close the dam, you'll have to get the key from Minister Sheng. I'm sure he'd be glad to give you a key to the gate. Nobody else will risk going into the ruins because of the ghosts. Of course, Great One. I would be honored to answer whatever questions you may have. Yes, I do. Why do you ask? I am poor, Honored One. I do not know how my few pitiful coins can help you. Besides, I need them for myself. Please don't hurt me, Great One. I'm just a poor peasant woman. I can't resist you. Take my silver, take everything I have. Just don't hurt me. Please, leave me alone. I'm just a poor peasant woman.
Okay.
I have nothing left for you to
Alright,
take.
so that gets us 62 silver and some
There are
closed
ghosts
fist
wandering the
points. Yeah. Just bullying people around. I think at this point, yeah, I'm just going to head back to the camp. There's a little bit of a conversation here with Dawnstar, as well as I think there's some new stuff that opens up with Sagacious Zoo as well. Sagacious Zoo has a big side
Well, this
quest.
has already become an educational trip. From what you discussed with Hui, it would seem we are indeed tied to important events.
I have concerns as well. Hui convinced me that your master is the glorious strategist. Tell me, Dawnstar, what are your earliest memories with him?
You would be better served by asking his favorite student. He was at the school 3 years before I was.
We'll focus on you quite a bit by the time we are done, given the Spirit Monk connection. But I asked Dawnstar what she remembers.
The only thing I know about my life before coming to the school is that I was not wanted. Probably because of the bad omens I was born under.
Bad omens? What makes you think that? You said you don't know anything.
I know because of my name. It's one of the few details Master Li was told. I was named for a red glow opposite the morning sun, like a distant fire.
No. No one besides you has a claim to surviving the dirge attack. Don't worry, you are safe on your pedestal.
It fits the time, but that just confirms my thoughts about being born under a bad omen. What could be worse than this attack on Dirge and the Water Dragon?
If that is the most troubling thing you learn about your birth, consider yourself lucky. Yes? Is there something you want? Nothing to concern yourself over. Very old business. I traveled this way when I was fleeing the Lotus assassins. Oh, choosing to leave is easy enough. Surviving the choice is not. Is that a surprise given their nature? Wei's comments about Master Li are more outlandish. I know Hui to be a truthful and honorable person, much more so than I consider myself to be. I do not question her belief, but belief alone is not enough. What if it is true? Much will have to change to accommodate this truth. It means the Emperor lied about Li's death, and he may have assaulted the heavens. The Emperor subject to the common vice of deception. Unthinkable. Perhaps my path has joined the low road once or twice, but you don't have to be an earnest schoolboy to know that anarchy is madness. The order of things is important. I warn you, this will lead in a dangerous direction for you and Dawnstar. I cannot condone it, but I have agreed to help, and I will. Just don't blame me when the whole world is against you. You and your companions have shown me a path I previously thought closed. Give me no more thought than that. Now, is there anything else? I am always agitated. It is because of my training. We were taught that we were always being watched, always being stalked. In many cases, it is actually true. You likely have similar feelings. When trained to be as vicious as the assassins, or when you are the protege of a famous master, you tend to attract unwelcome interest. I wonder how you will react to this scrutiny. I also wonder if your fellows will stand by you when the true weight of what you claim becomes known. If your master is right, the actions of the average citizen of the Empire will not matter in the least. Many will prefer ignorance over knowing they are helpless. The sides of the coming conflict seem very well defined. That will not always be the case. It is sometimes difficult to see the truth behind the actions of others. Enough. I don't have anything else relevant to say. Perhaps I will when I have seen more of what you are capable of and what your master intends. Goodbye, then.
All right, yeah, so as I was saying there before I started up all that dialogue, Sagacious Zoo actually does have a...
Is there anything you need? I'll do whatever
actually,
I can
I don't know
to
if
help.
it's considered technically a side quest.
No, I didn't have anything strange.
Oh, okay. Dawnstar doesn't have anything else to say. But yeah, he's got... basically, it fleshes out his whole backstory as long as you keep checking in with him, so... I'm just going to periodically check back in with him. And after meeting Hui the Brave, that's what kind of activates his next set of dialogue. So again, if you want to totally complete his dialogue, and I'll just I should point that out right now, is if as long as you talk to him basically all the times that you can, or whenever he has these the new dialogues, you can actually change the ending that you get. So there's a couple of different factors that factor into which ending you get. Closed fist versus open palm, as well as some of your romance options, and then Sagacious Zoo as well. So I guess again we'll just keep checking in with him as often as I can in order to try to get that. There I just grabbed that. The chest just kind of hanging out over there. Nothing real, impressive there. It was just a little bit of silver. And then there's actually a chest or a vase right. Just
I
to my
can't speak
right
with you.
here.
Mr. Tay is very strict with his apprentices.
Who let you back here? It's bad enough I must work with incompetence. I don't need you walking through my kitchen. Do thugs like you think you can just walk back here for food any time? If I wanted human interaction, I'd have a kiosk in the square. Or maybe a trough.
Why a trough? Well, we don't feed the animals, Mr. Tay. That's handled by the farmers.
Step back, Mr. Wong. You just step back. You see, Mr. Wong? That is how we are regarded. Dogs to be brushed aside. Talk like that will not get you a meal at the best of times. Me? There's nothing to know about me. I cook for ungrateful people who do not understand what good food is.
Your palate is very sophisticated, Mr. Tay. Some say your dishes are, acquired tastes.
No, I am quite certain that the problem is with the customers. If you wish to keep your position, Mr. Wong, you will smile and nod. Mr. Wong is here to cut the vegetables and heft the rice bags. His job does not include criticizing the menu. I am the head chef. He is nothing.
But I am learning. I will train hard to become the best chef I can.
There's a small chance he could become slightly more than nothing, but I've seen no sign of it as yet. Some people are heroes, some merely clap as heroes walk by. Then go walk around it. I do not waste my time collecting rumors. Everybody eats. That is all I need to know. The spirit world? You are talking about stories for children. I believe what I see. If I see it, it is real. Very simple. If you want some deeper discussion than that, go to a temple. Me, I will stay here and cook for the living. I hear stories just like everyone else, but they are always told by some scared farmer who wouldn't know the wind from a howl. I believe what I see. That's enough. Good. I need to concentrate on the menu. You want to eat, you'll leave me alone.
Alright, so that's Cook Tay. Cook Tay's got some kind of funny stuff. There's a chest. There it is. Okay, so actually, wow, there was a bunch of silver in that and a gem, so good stuff. But, alright, anyways, let's head over. Not sure if I'm going to head actually into the tea house or not yet. It's like, yes, we are. Okay. The tea house has all kinds of fun stuff in it. At least probably 2 or 3 side quests, actually, now that I think about it. And actually, the first time we enter here, we're going to end up in a fight, which is kind of fun because for the first time, and I don't know if this happens much more throughout the game, but there's basically some improvised weapons in this fight that you'll see me pick up, one of them being hams.
Good, you're here. We can continue where we left off before.
You've got unfinished business with us first.
There are important matters at hand, yet you fellows keep interrupting. I'm surprised you're this eager to get another beating so soon.
This time we brought some friends to even up the odds.
Leaping tiger.
Okay, so it's a fun little cutscene. Anyways, alright, if you notice here, there's this little cart of hams and Grandmaster mode is alright, anyways, these are the improvised weapons. If you notice there, it's got a little bar just above our selection at the bottom of the part, and that just indicates how much time we've got. So it's basically a weapon style. It doesn't use your focus, it actually uses its own. I guess I don't know what's really consider it, but it does look like you actually have to connect with it to take any of that used to away. I don't know if Hui can actually Alright, here's the other, some chunks. But yeah, I don't know, kind of cool. I don't know how many times they actually do that. I don't really remember that, or any.
I'll improvise.
They do these kind of cool. But anyways, alright, let's go.
Leaping Tiger.
Funny name. Alright, that's that.
You certainly look like Lee's top student, though there's something odd about how you fight. I can't put my finger on it. It doesn't matter. The sailors won't bother us again. We can get back to business. Sun Lee gave me instructions to await you if anything should happen. I have prepared for this day for well over a decade. The full extent of what the glorious strategist knows is beyond my mind to comprehend. He is without peer. All I know is that I had instructions to wait for you. Sun Lee asked me to seek a piece of a special amulet he wanted you, his prize pupil, to have. It was broken apart and scattered when the Spirit Monk Temple fell. He intended to, and I assume he did, give the main piece to you. Rumor placed a smaller part with a fleeing apprentice monk, but it had been some years and the trail was cold. I eventually learned the monk had fled to Old Tien's Landing. He was there a year or so, but died of lingering injuries and was buried with his possessions unsorted. It was rushed at the time because the new dam was due to close and Old Tien's would become a watery tomb. The amulet was beyond reach, so I came here and waited. Now the Lotus assassins have drained the lake and exposed the ruins of Old Tien's Landing. It seems they are searching for this piece of the Spirit Monk amulet too. The Emperor is privy to much. I don't know his motives, but any aid to you is likely a threat to him. You must go to the ruins and find the amulet piece meant for you. I choose to believe that my service was valuable and vital. You would have come here eventually. The amulet would draw you at least. Remember, go to the ruins and claim the amulet before the Lotus assassins do. You will need it to survive the trials that lie ahead.
Okay, so Hui basically just tells us a bit of history, you know, about Master Lee essentially having her wait for us here, as well as the fact that there is a part of an amulet that was buried with an old or a spirit monk that had died, and basically they couldn't retrieve it until they emptied out the dam. So that's why they opened up the dam, because again they're looking for part of the
I
spirit
may
amulet.
be drunk, but that doesn't mean I am a drunk, because I'm not. Well, just a little bit. But I'm brave too. I'm going to go close the great dam and save the town. I'll be a hero. That'll show 'em. Well, that'll show 'em all. I just need another drink to get my courage up. Wine! Someone bring me more wine!
You've been saying that for 3 days, Rue. Minister Shang's already looking for other people to close the dam, and you'll look a fool after all your boasts.
I doubt that man could open a door, never mind a dam.
Alright, so that's Rue. He's useful later. We'll have another kind of side quest to hunt down, I think, Gel the Greater. And he'll actually take us there. But, alright, what are we doing here? Yaoru. Yaoru is part of the Baker Bay side quest, but we're not going to do anything with him. Just because of the way we're going to resolve.
Do you mind? I'm in no mood for company given my present state of despondency. I understand your desire to seek elucidation from one whose vocabulary is elevated above the grunts and squawks of the general rabble inhabiting this town. However, I'm in no mood to converse with you, not while my heart bears the weight of my great burden. Your jibes can nary prick the armor of my pride. They are blunted barbs forged by the sputtering flames of your lesser intellect. Farewell. Perhaps we shall speak again, if you ever tire of the braying and neighing of these barnyard animals.
Leave Zhang alone!
Zhang, you can't stay up here forever. This isn't your home. You need to come back with me to the farm.
No! Zhang not want to go home. Zhang doesn't want to see Ox.
It wasn't your fault. It was an accident. I need you back at the farm. Now let's go, Zhang.
No! Leave Zhang alone, or Zhang get angry and smash things!
No. Please don't, Zhang. I'll just go over here and leave you alone. What? Oh, hello there. Don't let Zhang bother you. He's really quite harmless. He's just a little upset right now. Zhang is no ordinary ogre. He is, despite his simple nature, very skilled. I am Dong Ping, Zhang's employer. Zhang works on my farm, but the other day he accidentally killed one of my oxen, and since then he has refused to come back. Some of the patrons here are unnerved by his size. I'm worried that if he doesn't leave with me soon, the owners may take matters into their own hands. If he gets hurt, or worse, I'll be ruined. I can't run the farm without him, but I don't know what else to do. He won't listen to me. You will? I must warn you, Zhang is, well, he is very strong-willed and very strong. I am grateful for your help, but please, be careful. Zhang the ox carrier came by his name honestly. I would hate to see him hurt you, or anybody else for that matter. Speak softly to him, and you should be okay.
Go away! Zhang not want to speak to you. Zhang not want to go. Zhang think you should go before Zhang get angry. Zhang not mean to kill Ox, but will mean to kill you if you make Zhang mad. Zhang no play game. Leave Zhang alone or Zhang will crush you. I will throw you and drop you on your head like I did to Ox. Ox was Zhang's friend. Zhang killed a friend and now Zhang is bad. Ox not dumb. Ox was smart. Ox's brother is dumb. But now Ox has no sister. Zhang is very bad. No! Zhang won't let you hurt Ox!
Okay, so this is Zhang again. It's kind of crazy how different these kind of shake out. Anyways, this time, encouraging Zhang to go back to the farm now. We can
What have you done? How will I run my farm now? It's bad enough with things the way they are in town. Now I'm surely ruined.
Thank you for getting rid of that thing. Business is bad enough without that ogre scaring away my customers. Here's a little something to thank you. It's not much, but it's about all I can afford these days.
Alright, so yeah, there you go. We get a little cash from Dutong as well as some close fist points there. Alright, here's another quick little side quest. This is Chai Jin. And we'll, I think, get a gem from this guy. Yeah.
Woson siaso no go boko.
Pake ni wa kawane ya.
Ni wupa ia kupu sa ia Elworth kraka ia nano uksaro iso wak mikano piat shatia kraka ia nano uksaro o no fatasi. Wonoa ia sususatia son sifonia sonsi ifok. Wosoawi ia ni tu uksumpuno. Piat shatia kraka ia nano uksaro o no fatasia. Wasrafno sositu no ko ota napia ifaria ok. Kutkosi wiwa ia wonoa ia ifaria oka wikino. Wonoa ia sususatia son sifonia sonsi ifok. Ni wupa ia kupu sa ia Elworth kraka ia nano uksaro iso wak nikano wo napiat shatia uko. Wonoa ia sususatia son sifonia sonsi ifok. Ia. Wowo ia kukwania sinia ia. Piat shatia kraka ia nano uksaro wo no fatasia. Noko wo ifawia ok kun one wipifia. Kutkosi wiwa ia wo nawa ia ifawia oka wikino. Wasrafno sositu noko ota napia ifaria ok. Wo kupketita sumpono, sukokot awokatia, wo no fatasia. Ni wo sosawa ia wak, tasi no ni nano yota napia ifaria ok. Kutkosi wiwa ia, wo nawa ia ifawia oka wikino. Tofaria wo sa ia, wo koko kapikita wo sa ia sawa fonia ok. Okniko fia apania sasa tatasi no ni nano yok yowia sonsi ia wo yowia. Piershat ni uksa ia sun puno kahon wo ushashia uksa ia ka. Wo kupketita sumpono, sukokot awokatia, wo no fatasia. Ia. Wowo ia kukwania sinia ia. Ika kahia wo no kahike ia, wo shatia oka uki ia ayayuya wai. Ni wo sosawa ia wak, tasi no ni nano yota napia ifaria ok. Sisa ia akawai o kupfaia wo, tuka utro. Wo mikawane ia ivankethi. Osa wawi ia napato ite ia ivankethi.
Alright, yeah, so we can actually got closed fist points, some experience, and the bronze tongue. Bronze tongue is actually a pretty decent gem. I don't remember, I'm not sure if I've tried that quest any other way, but I usually always do one dish from each. I usually do like the Constitution dish first, then I do the Mind? Is it Mind next, and then Spirit last, something like that. But anyways, again, I always try one from each different type. I think you can. Actually, I'm not sure if you can actually kill yourself or not. Like if you haven't healed yourself up fully, and then you eat the Constitution dish, because I think it actually damages you. So, again, I'm not sure if you can actually kill yourself with that quest or not. That'd be kind of funny, but I kind of wish I would have tried it now. So, anyways, I'm out of time. As always, hope the guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more. Thanks for watching.